everyone and welcome to 2020. Can you believe another year has passed? What the hell happened there? Today I'm going to be talking you through all of my favourite items, products, different lifestyle things and clothing items of 2019. I really want to try some new items this year, so it'll be really good to review this video in a year's time for my own benefit as well. Now before we get started, I just wanted to say I really hope you all had the best year last year and that you all had the best Christmas and New Year period and that you are ready to embrace the new year, because I certainly am. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy it. Let's get straight into the video. So first up, I'm going to be speaking to you about a few skincare items. Now, first up on my list is actually my most recent item, which I've only had for a couple of weeks now. I actually got this for Christmas, but it's something that I've wanted to try for such a long time and I have been in love with it. And the item that I'm talking about is by Charlotte Tilbury and it is her magic cream. Now I've always wanted or been a massive fan of Charlotte Tilbury and I've always wanted to try some of her skincare range. Now it says here it's the instant turnaround moisturizer and it's the best hydratant, and I couldn't agree more with it. I love the consistency of this. It's a nice thick rich cream. I wouldn't say it would be the best come the height of the summer. I'm not sure if you can get a lighter version or not, but I absolutely love it for this time of year. It lays really nicely on the skin and it just feels super rich, hydrating. My skin is definitely looking a little bit more plumper and more radiant, and I just really love this product. Obviously I've only been using it since Christmas, but so far so good, and I just look at the packaging, you cannot go wrong with that, and I just know from only using it for such a short amount of time that I am going to continue to use this frequently. Now next up is a product that I have mentioned before, but it is still an absolute staple part of my skincare routine, and that is the Cleansing Micellar Water from Garnier. Now this beauty I use morning and night. I just take a cotton wool pad, remove all of my makeup or just cleanse my face. It even does eye makeup and mascara. It does it really smoothly, easily, and I love the consistency on my face. It doesn't feel too cakey. It just feels like you're washing your face with water, which I really love, and it's just super easy and it is gentle on my skin as well. It's never broken me out, and it's just one of those products that I've used for quite a while now and that I will continue to use because I absolutely love it. Now the last skincare item that I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to, and I don't quite know its name, but it is this electronic kind of face scrubbing brush that I got from Clinique. I got this at the beginning of the year. I bought my sister one for her birthday and I've been using the other one for myself, and I just absolutely love it. I feel like it's really changed up my skincare routine. It really helps with my skin and to create like a bit more of a plumpness. Even after I've cleansed all my face, I still like to use a bit of Lizelle Cleanse and Polish and just scrub up my face. I feel like it really has helped with my complexion, and it definitely gets out a lot more dirt than what I realised was still on my face, which sounds disgusting, but I just feel like it's really helped with my complexion and I love it. Up next is hair care. Now throughout this year I have been using various different hair shampoos and conditioners, but there's always one brand in particular that I go back to time and time again, and I've just never found anything that has made my hair so soft or in better quality condition than I have found with the Paul Mitchell products. Now this set in particular I felt has really helped with blonde hair, but I've also used the moisturising set as well, which I really love. I don't feel like it cakes my hair. I feel like it's really light. It really softens my hair and it just generally makes it a lot more shinier and healthier. My hair has never really shone before. However, using this stuff, it does. And that is the Forever Blonde shampoo and the Forever Blonde conditioner. Now in this, it has got the Intense Hydration Kerative Repair. It's got various different proteins as well, and I just really love the feel of this and how it has made my hair feel and look. Couldn't recommend them enough if you need a decent shampoo and conditioner or after a little bit more of something to spruce up your hair. And again, I've spoken about this one before as well, but it is my favourite and trusty Moroccan oil. Now this is the light version and this is for fine or light coloured hair. Now I just absolutely love it. It's really loose and lightweight. I always put this in when my hair is wet, just as I'm about to dry it, just so that it soaks in that little bit more, but you can also use a little bit after. I actually don't straighten my hair or anything like that, but I do blow dry my hair a lot and curl it, so I need something that's going to keep it in tip-top condition, and this stuff is just absolutely incredible. Also, I'm about up to here on the bottle, and I've been using this for months now. I feel like if you get a big bottle like that, it lasts you well over a year. Just absolutely love it. Next up, I wanted to talk about nails. Now, this brand, Sally Hansen, has been a bit of a game changer for me this year, because normally I've got a nail machine, so I would do some gel nails on myself, or on the odd occasion I've gone to get them done. But recently, definitely this past year, I felt that they've just been really, really brittle and really like a lot weaker. And this Miracle Gel Polish I have been reaching for non-stop. Now, not only is it easier just having your own nails and with just a bit of nail varnish on, but this also lasts quite a while, and I feel like they've made them a lot healthier, shinier and stronger. I've got these in various different colours. I've got it in grey, red, purple, just various different colours, pink, and this one is the one that I'm currently wearing at the moment. It's this beautiful rose gold copper colour, and then I've just been putting on a top coat on it as well, just to strengthen it and to add shine. If you're looking for a good nail varnish that's long lasting, long wearing, and makes your nails nice and strong, then I would highly recommend giving this a go. Now, up next is two foundations which I have spoken about numerous times, but I reach for time and time again, and they have been my most staple items, I would say, in terms of foundations throughout 2019. And the first one is the Double Wear Estee Lauder Stay in Place Makeup Foundation, and I got this in the colour 2W2 Rattan, and then I also have the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. Now, I had to change up the colour of this because the colour that I used to wear, they discontinued, so I have got the Fiji Sheer Glow Light 5 version, and both I like to mix together. Sometimes I like to just wear the NARS Sheer Glow, and if I want to have a little bit more of a full face, then I'll go for this one, but I just really love them both. This one is a little bit more of a lightweight consistency. It's sheer coverage, but it also gives you a nice bit of a dewy glow. And then the Stay in Place Double Wear foundation is just a nice solid matte foundation with good coverage, a great colour, and it just gives you that little bit more coverage. Love both of these. I do want to try some various different products next year, but I know that I'm going to reach for these time and time again, and they are well and truly trusty favourites. Up next is eyebrows. Now, the first product is the Dye-Brow Permanent Tint for Eyebrows by London. Now, this stuff I have used several times throughout the year, and I have been loving them. I have got quite dark eyebrows anyway, if I'm completely honest, but they have gone a little bit more of a faded kind of like brown taupey kind of colour, and this just really, really accentuates them. It lifts them right out, makes them pop, and it just looks like I've kind of got a little bit of makeup on or had them done when I don't have any makeup on them whatsoever. Basically, it's just a really affordable way to get your eyes tinted, and I have been living for it. And I'm going to skim through this item really, really quickly because, again, I've mentioned it before, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and in the colour taupe. I have worn this through to the ground, and I need to look at that tiny measly blob that I've got left. I need to repurchase this soon. This is my go-to all-time favourite eyebrow product, and I don't see myself branching off to any other brand for this kind of product. I definitely am going to be repurchasing this, and yeah, I just love the way it looks, feels, glides on, and really manages my brows. Now, when it comes to concealers, there's only one that I have used time and time again this year, and that is the Anti-Fatigue Healthy Mix by Bonjour Paris Concealer, and that's got a bit of a vitamin mix in it as well, and it's called Claire Light. I use this all of the time. It makes me look much more awake, it covers all my blemishes, it's lightweight at the same time. This is always around the £8-9 mark, but I can never ever seem to find it. I've been hunting for the last couple of weeks for one of these, and they just seem to be sold out, so I don't know if there's a shortage. I really, really hope that they aren't fading this out because I just love it, and yeah, I know that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. I do want to try some others next year, or this year should I say, but yeah, I know that this is a trusty favourite, and I really love the fact that it just really wakens me up. So if you want to look a little bit more awake and you want a little bit of health for your face or under eyes, then this is the one. Now the palette I'm going to show you, I actually got for my birthday last year, but I've been using it all year round. You'd have to excuse me though, because it is looking rather grubby, and it is this one from MAC. This was actually in their Christmas collection last year, and it is this beautiful blush, bronzer and highlighter trio. As you can see, I completely wore down the bronzer, which was a massive favourite at the beginning of the year. I have worn this blusher non-stop. I'm currently wearing it now. It's my absolute go-to favourite, and this highlighter I use just on my cheekbones pretty much all the time, just to give me a little lift. I love this palette. I love all of the MAC Christmas ranges that they bring out. I just think they're super lovely, and this has definitely been a favourite, and I'm going to continue to use the blusher on this for a long time. Now I've got two favourite eye products which come from the same brand, which have become absolute staples for me this year. First up, both are from Charlotte Tilbury, but the first one is the Legendary Lashes Volume 2 Mascara. I use this literally all of the time. I'm wearing it right now. I wear it during the day. I wear it for an evening out. You just have to layer it up a couple of times, and I just love the consistency of this. It doesn't run, it doesn't fade, and I love the brush on it, particularly just to lift your lashes. I just love this mascara. It's an all-time fave. And then the eyeshadow palette that I have been reaching for time and time again, this is the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette. It's all of the pinks, all of the rose golds. Now normally I'm like a bit more of a brownie kind of shade kind of girl, but I really love the colours of it. I love the glittery shade. You can create some really nice toned down daytime looks with this, or a nice glam evening look. Again, I'm wearing some of the colours now just for a little bit of casual colour, but I love all of the pretty colours. It goes with my nails. As you can see, I'm still on a bit of a rose gold copper binge, but Charlotte Tilbury products are just the best. You cannot escape from them. I think they're well worth the price that you pay for them. And yeah, in terms of eyes, these have definitely been my most go-to products. Now up next are some lip products. First up, I have been thoroughly enjoying these NARS lip balm duos. This is their Afterglow set. They create a really nice pinky kind of tone. One's more pinky, the other is a lot more kind of clear, but I love the consistency of these. They are just really lovely and moisturising to the lips and create a really nice tint. And I love the packaging as always. You can't beat a nice girly pink shiny bit of packaging. I recently got these for my birthday and I've just been loving them. They fit nicely into my handbag at all times. And then for moisturising lipsticks, I have got two all-time favourites. Again, you would have seen these products before, but I had to give them a shout out because they have yet again made it to my favourite piles, and that is Creme Cup from MAC. I love this cream sheen lipstick. It's what I'm wearing now. An all-time fave, goes with absolutely everything. And then a new fave, which I tried this year, is from YSL. This is in the number 44, and I have completely run out of this. I did actually get this for Christmas, however it was actually turned out to be the wrong shade, so I need to go and change it, but it's an absolute favourite. It's highly moisturising, creates a really nice tint, and I absolutely love it. That being said, I have enjoyed some matte kind of brownie kind of colours this year. I really wanted to change up the colour kind of palette, but I always reach for my pinks time and time again. They just are what suit me best. I do want to try some more though. Let me know down in the comment section below if you can recommend any that you think would really suit me, or any that you have absolutely been loving. I'd love to know, or try them out myself. Now next up is a bronzer. Now I first tried this a couple of years ago on my trip to Vegas. I got it in Vegas in Sephora, and I have since repurchased it this year and I love it. I am addicted to this stuff. Davey even loves it himself. He's always like, oh, you smell like chocolate. That is because it is a chocolate smelling bronzer. You literally couldn't ask for more. This stuff is incredible. I'm wearing it right now. It creates a really nice colour, coverage. It glides on and it smells literally like chocolate. Oh, it's like you want to eat your own face. It's that good. Now I'm not sure if I've showed you this product before or not, but it is my absolute favourite tan of the year, and that is by Saint Tropez. It's their classic self tan and it is their bronzing mousse. This stuff glides on like an absolute dream. I just use my mitt, spray a little bit, it foams right up and gives you the most evenest natural tan ever. It doesn't even smell, it doesn't give you that disgusting smell, and it's not streaky. It's just absolutely brilliant. It's the best tan that I've used in a long time. I also have the face spray as well. I don't always use them. I am a bit lax when it comes to using self tan, but when I have done, I've always thoroughly enjoyed it, and I definitely will be repurchasing this. In fact, I have. This is probably my second or third bottle, but you know, I'm going to continue to repurchase it. Now, when it comes to body moisturiser, I don't know about you, but I absolutely suck. I can never ever do it. I never have time. I just think, you know what, or no, that's a lie. I do have time, I just cannot be bothered. And I don't want to be all sticky or anything like that. However, this year I tried to make a little bit more of a conscious effort, because I've noticed on my legs they're becoming a little bit more itchy where I'm getting dry skin. Now, I've had this set for the last 2 years. I got it for a Christmas present 2 years ago, and it has almost run out now, but I have been thoroughly enjoying using it this year in particular, and it is the Moisture Rich Body Lotion with Shea Butter for dry skin, and this is their hand and nail treatment cream to soften hands. And to go hand in hand, I love both of these. I always use this when I do my nails, and I use this on my legs in particular, and when I can actually be bothered to body moisturise. Something that I need to do, probably a New Year's resolution for this year in particular, is to just use a little bit more body moisturiser. I can highly recommend using these ones because I am so lazy when it comes to it, and I have actually really enjoyed using these ones. So it's not too sticky, it's a win-win. So for a lazy person like me, when it comes to body moisturising, these are absolute winners. Now, I couldn't just pick one scent to show you when it comes to perfume this year. However, there was one standout one which I did wore for the majority of the year. I absolutely love this scent so much. It's by Proenza Cholet and it's called Arizona. I absolutely love it. As you can see, I've got them like a little drop left in it. I just couldn't do this video without giving it a huge shout out. It really reminds me of the summer desert, and also just gives a really nice summer kind of vibe. And the other two I got for Christmas, this one is Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is an absolute fave and a staple which I've had in my perfume collection, I would say, for years and years and years. This is a little handbag version which I got from my mum, which is so cute. I love it, and it's definitely going to pop right in. This one as well is called Black Opium, and this is by Yves Saint Laurent. I've always wanted to try this. It is a gorgeous kind of musky vanilla-y scent, which I absolutely adore. And I'm really excited to give this a go, and I've been loving wearing it so far. All three are fabulous, so if you want a new scent, I highly recommend going to try these out or giving them a sniff down at the store. Okay, so that was all for the beauty kind of side of it, but there are still a few more items and things that I just wanted to tell you about. And up first is my absolute pride and joy. I got it from my sister for my 30th birthday, and I have been absolutely everywhere with it and just am absolutely in love. I felt so totally spoiled when I got it, but everybody meet Kate. This is my Kate Spade bag. I am absolutely head over heels. Inside it's got this beautiful leopard print interior, and it's also got like another clutch kind of section as well, which can actually be removed and be used as a clutch, which is in fact leopard print as well. I wear this to work. It's predominantly like my work kind of going to work bag, but I love it for traveling around in, going shopping, and I am just absolutely in love with it. It's by far been my favourite item. It's been given to me or used, my most used item I would say for 2019. Now, also another new addition which I got for Christmas from, again, my sister. She's got good taste, that one. I got this Ted Baker purse to go inside Kate. I love the interior. It's this beautiful white colour, and then if you open up the inside just here, it is this beautiful royal blue colour. I really like the design. I think it's super stylish, super chic. I've needed a purse for a long time. I haven't had one that I have used for quite a fair amount of time now, and yeah, I just needed a new one, and she got it for me. Now, I spent many months looking for a good, solid, chunky pair of flat boots, a bit like a DM, but I didn't necessarily want a DM, and I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know whether to go for an expensive pair or whether they would actually even suit me. So I decided to go cheap, tacky. I got these from Pretty Little Thing, but you know what? I have been living in them. I didn't want to go too tacky and I didn't want to go too chunky, and I happened to do both. I wasn't a massive fan of the zip at the side, but on the other side it doesn't have them, and you know what, you can't really tell, particularly in the front as well. And also, this is more of like a tester pair. I wanted to see if they would actually suit me and things that I wanted to wear, and they have. So moving forward, if these don't last me that long, then I know that if I splurge out on a different pair moving forward, that I know that I just like them. So that was my favourite shoe item. However, for my favourite clothing item, it's actually a coat. And again, this is a real new item that I got for Christmas, but it's something that I have wanted for months, literally months. I have been on the search for a teddy coat for a while now. I knew that I wanted like a tan kind of brownie kind of colour, and this one I happened to get from Davy, and it is from Zara. I'm not going to show you too much of this coat because if you watch my video next week, then you will see a video come out and it will probably be able to shed a little bit more light on it. But I just love this one. I think it's a really nice version. I think sometimes you can get some real tacky kind of looking ones out there, but this one is super warm, super snuggly, and it's a really nice fit. And I've been absolutely wearing it non-stop since, so definitely my most loved clothing item of the year. Okay, for this next one is a little bit random, but I wanted to share with you my favourite game of the whole entire year. Now, I love gaming. I've got a PS4, I like board games with my family, but my best friend actually introduced me to this one. It is called Double. Now, if you like playing a little game, this is actually a card game, and you can play it with multiple different people, and there's 5 different games to the actual game. I'm not going to explain it all, but it is so much fun and it's so addictive. It's basically like a memory kind of game. We've got different kind of characters on it, and there's like I said, there's lots of different variations. I won't go into it, but it's so much fun. It is so addictive, and literally everyone that I showed this to, whether it's family, friends, work colleagues, have really thoroughly enjoyed it. It was only £10 as well. So if you want to try a game that is highly addictive and just for a little bit of fun or to zone out and do something different, then I highly recommend this one. It is honestly so much fun. I could not do this video as well without talking about Netflix and my favourite picks. Now, 2 shows in particular I have loved this year. I love watching films and different TV series, but these 2 in particular. One, I love anything kind of horror related, and I like anything girly related that can just take me away from the outside world. And I know that I've mentioned this to you before, but the Vampire Diaries and the originals have been the absolute best. I've already rewatched Vampire Diaries for the 2nd time, and I've literally just finished it. I finished it a couple of days ago, booed my eyes out at the end. I love it, so I'm not going to give you any spoilers away, but if you like vampires, werewolves, witches, and just stuff that's light-hearted but also funny as well, definitely watch it. Please also recommend any good watches down below that you think that I would like, because I need a new TV series, because I've got that feeling where, you know, when you're lost and you don't know what to do with yourself when you finished or come to the end of a good TV series. So do let me know down in the comment section below. My favourite outing as well this year has got to be Centre Parks. If you're looking for a good weekend away, I highly recommend it. It was so much fun. I went with Davey and some of his friends, and we just had the best time. And also, I could not do this video without giving a massive shout out to my family and friends for some awesome times this summer and this Christmas, and just throughout the year as well. They're honestly the best. It is truly what makes the year a good one, is having great times with your loved ones, and I couldn't be more thankful. So there you go, that was everything for my 2019 best of favourites video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel, and also let me know down in the comment section below of any highlights or any of your favourites from 2019 yourself. Here's a massive cheers to and toast to 2020. Let's hope it is the best year yet. Thank Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to be uploading a lot more this year. I'm going to try to anyway, because I really missed it. I've realised that I've hardly posted at all this year, and yeah, I just want to get back to it a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time with my next video. See you later, everyone. Bye.